Hello, how are you doing? Hope you are you're feeling good and great. Today, this is the house call, and after some emails that I've been receiving about what really means to have and to be diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, I think it is time to address that question. So first of all, an autoimmune, that's what the doctors, or that's what they will tell you, that's when your body starts attacking yourself, meaning tissues, meaning organs, meaning bones, meaning a part of your body. Now, what the scientific literature is telling us is that it's a mechanism that really your body is trying to keep you alive, and it's not that much of sabotaging your health or really going into the wrong direction. It's like it's with the material that your body has, with the food that you put in your body, with your different thoughts, with the fact that you don't exercise maybe much, with the fact that you don't sleep enough, and on, with everything that your body is coming or receiving, and then it is definitely acting and it's moving accordingly. So we are feeding ourselves in a way that it's not the way that it was years and years and millions of years back. So we need to be very concerned of that, because an autoimmune disease is, I like to say it's a cry for help. Is your body crying? Is your body telling you, please stop, readdress the issue, because this autoimmune, the next step to that, you might get into cancer, you might get into more serious stuff. So you need to redirect the direction that you are going. So first things first, and food is definitely the menu on the table. So we need to start eating food that they are anti-inflammatory food. You need to start, if you already have one, and now the question will be, how do I know, or I feel this way or that way? That's part of the problem. Sometimes it takes up to 10 to 12 years to be diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And in my case, it's kind of an extraordinary one, because even though as a little girl I was having all the symptoms as the typical celiac girl, nobody, and I mean nobody, and I went to thousands of doctors during 40 years of my life, also having 7 surgeries in between, nobody knew what was wrong with me. And they were telling me, it's all in your head, you need to go to a psychiatrist, definitely there is depression, definitely there is anxiety. Listen, if you need to run 20 times to the bathroom in one day, there is anxiety. If you cannot go out of your house because you cannot go to work, there is anxiety. I mean, there definitely is. I had leaky gut, I have pathogenic intestinal permeability, many things were wrong in my body, and I didn't know. So it's so important, the information, the education is so important, that you please keep reading, keep looking into the direction that it feels that you're going into, the real good one. So what you need to do first, stop throwing gasoline to the fire. So in this case, definitely gluten will be the first offender. Sugar is the second offender. Another offender is milk coming from the cow, so the lactose as well. There are mechanisms that your body understands or treats this protein from the lactose as if it was gluten. There is mimicry, molecular mimicry. I don't want to keep it too complicated. Very simple. Stop throwing gasoline. Nurture yourself. First advice, eat tons of veggies, green leafy greens, tons of them. If you feel good with them, we might have some intestinal, there's some SIBO, maybe we have, or definitely we should have, some of us, unregulated microbiome, not enough of the good bacteria, and then we have the bad ones that they are in number, they are definitely there, and we need to keep balancing 80-85% of the good ones, 15% of the bad ones. How do we do that? Doing the right things, starting with the food, moving the body. 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. We start with short steps, very baby steps. Maybe you start eating with, maybe we start walking for 15 minutes. I have clients that they are in bed, they cannot even move, and I go and we have the visit in their houses. I told them, now you cannot move, you are in bed, but we start moving the hands, we start moving the arms, maybe we just very simply, we start doing certain exercises, and we go from there, and we end up walking around the house, maybe leaving the house, walking around the block, and things like that, slowly increasing, slowly. So, autoimmune disease, once again, your body crying for help, telling you please stop and start doing the right things. Stress is crucial, stress is critical, so you need to lower your levels of stress. Your adrenals plays a major role, your hormones play a major role as well. So you need to try to disconnect of your computer, your laptops, stop sending WhatsApps and messages 2 hours, hour and a half before you go to bed. We don't need this blue light. We need that you listen to nice music, that you talk with your partners, that you do some dancing, honestly, your meditation, you write down some gratitude, whatever, but things that you feel good, that you feel comfortable with. And please keep in mind, you don't have to suffer, you don't have to feel pain, you don't have to be in bed. And autoimmune means that you have a number of tools that if you do that and you implement that, your body will react to it. We have trillions of cells that they are here to give you help, trillions of cells that they are here to show you the right way. Listen, I was in bed, I know what it is. So there is hope, but you need to start first of all with your choices. So choose wisely, choose what you really want to eat. Is this creating health? Is this food creating this anti-inflammation in my body? Yes. Is this food creating fire, inflammation, disease, all sorts of conditions? No, there is a way to do it. So autoimmune, it's not the end of anything, it's the beginning of a new life. So I will be sending you more of these videos, but look for the right help. So this is it. If you have suggestions, comments, doubts, please get back to me, and I reassure you I will be answering all of them. Thank you very much. To your good health.